And he put his team in a chance to put points on the board, and they did just that.
And as this game remains competitive, it'll be another test for Will Levis. 3-point game as we start the second half, and it could be a big return for Kentucky. This is Barion Brown, the speedster down the sideline. Brown! Touchdown, Kentucky! No flags. Assistant coaches telling Barion Brown, hey, look, nice job, young man. Next time, don't make it close.
Yeah, they pinned some of the key kickoff people inside, and that's what it created the lane. It was very nice.
Than those guys. And the scouts seem to love everything they see out of Levis. Levis, that's what they love. That's an NFL arm right there. And that's a big completion to Barion Brown, who's starting to make a name for himself.
When Rich Scangarello called up that play, you set it up perfectly, partner. But I tell you what, that's a rifle. Like that is such.
Four-man rush. Levis over the middle. Pass is caught. That'll be a first down for Kentucky as that one goes to Barion Brown.
It's a nice route by Barion Brown. He's running that little square end route and does a nice job of being able to get his shoulders and eyes around to the quarterback.
15. Pass is caught. There's Barion Brown with another reception today. Second down and 2. Quick throw coming near side. Here's Brown. Brown will have the first down inside the 30. Ran out of the grass with Jordan Trout. Here's Brown, and he'll make the catch. And he is out to the 49.
But that's big time on foot.
Levis fakes the pop pass, back pen over the middle, and there is Ben Brown, a gain of 11, first down. He asked Kentucky's offensive coordinator, are either freshman or redshirt freshman Brown?
Yeah, it's got to be someone to play with that much talent on your roster. I love what Kentucky's doing on this run.
Protecting his body. Levis to the air, they'll set up the tunnel. There's an opening, and Brown finds the end zone.
Defensively, I know they both want to stop them. And right here on the touchdown pass, Scangarello calling a little outside tunnel screen. You're going to see the left.
Levis over the middle, wide open Brown. Angling across the 40. That's a foot race to the end zone. Barion Brown, touchdown, Kentucky, the haymaker.
Yeah, Barion Brown, the super talented true freshman, catching cloud coverage here, just running a basic in cut. Will Levis putting the ball on the money. Brown doing the rest down the sideline. Big time passing.
There's the tunnel screen. Brown tries to B-button away from trouble. Gets inside.
Motions. It really is the Shanahan offense. Mike and Kyle. Quick pass, great run after the catch. Barion Brown out of bounds, well into Ole Miss territory to the 37-yard.
Successful as if the receivers in front will block. It's a quick throw to the speedster Brown, and watch Tavion Robinson out there blocking, Brendan Bates out there blocking, and that's
teams ahead of them are Air Force and Army option teams. Minnesota's the other. Reception of Lane Kiffin as they flip it around all over the place through the air. That is not an accurate reception. Here's a nice return. Barion Brown, a difference maker again. He may go. He's already taken one back, and he got this one inside the 15.
just what Kentucky needed again, but at least gets Kentucky deep in Ole Miss territory.
A kickoff return for a touchdown against Miami of Ohio was their first to Kentucky since 2009.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Short kickoff into the wind. Here comes Barion Brown again.
This guy's special now.
He sure is. Oh, he tripped
by
up
his own man.
at the 43-yard line. Looked like he was going to run away as he came toward the near side of the field.
Back to him with the 3-point lead. He made him pay for it. Good job finding his blocks, vision, and then right here, he's gone. I mean, he's...
His dad, Dave, played at Syracuse, played in the NFL. Quick pop. Barion Brown stays on his feet. He can fly. They have an angle. Brown inside the 10. Aisheem Young and DeAndre Prince for Kentucky.
The two most explosive pass plays for the Wildcats today have been this play. Wide receiver screen to Barion Brown.
From injury. The screen. Barion Brown. Tracked down by Green. It's a gain of 15. Here comes Kentucky.
You can see it worked. They drove South Carolina DB 6 or 7 yards out of the way.
It'll be very often that Barion Brown is caught by a linebacker.
No.
About the game coming out.
What am I supposed to do on this play here?
Right, exactly.
Well, if you would have watched that movie, I told you.
Levis comes up, throwing and finds Barion Brown. Tim, you know Will Levis. Here comes pressure. Levis heaves it. Brown with a flag, still hauled it in. And Levis is injured. Here's a wide receiver screen as Barion Brown, and Brown got smoked. He stopped short. Go back to a screen. This is Brown now, and Barion Brown gets dragged down by Jet Johnson. 4th and
137 total yards for the Cats. That's it. Brown has a little crease, gets a block on the edge, and is wrestled down near the marker at the...
Levis play action on 1st down. Takes a shot. Right on the money. It's caught. Barion Brown, the freshman, broke free on a play action, and that's the Kentucky spark they needed offensively. Goes for
it's a beautiful throw. That's a dime drop by Will Levis to start this game, and that's exactly what this Cats offense needs. A confidence-building play.
They got 3rd down and 11 inside their own 3. Levis in the end zone, loads it, fires far sideline, caught, and a 1st down at the 35 to Barion Brown, the guy that dropped the opening kickoff, just made up for it.
Only 1 plus 30.
And there's a 31 right there.
So their second since 4 games. Man-to-man coverage, they go right at it, and
from the 26. Levis, pressure coming, going deep. Got a man there and got it to him at the 35, and it's Barion Brown, one of those young guys Gary just talked about.
Lead man in the stack this time. Gets his speed. Oh, a double break. He braked in, then he broke out, and then back in for the nice throw and a big play. Remember, coming in.
Georgia's bringing an extra rusher. Levis got rid of it and threw a dart, but a great catch, but an even better tackle out there in the flat.
Remember how well those Georgia defensive backs tackled in the secondary. Tennessee completed a lot of passes, and this is a great catch to the outside by Brown, but a sure tackle.
Levis, slant, touchdown, Barion Brown.
Going for 2. Beautifully designed play by Scaringello that time.
Another look at the touchdown. A 99-yard drive in 9 plays, a 9-yard touchdown, and it's a 10-point game. 9 plays last time. Will Levis getting some pressure, but going deep. The ball is wobbling in the air, and it's caught again by Barion Brown.
You better bring your ball against Georgia. Deep shots. This is really the 3rd deep shot that Kentucky has hit against this.
Away by penalty. Otherwise, they haven't hit Levis. They're coming at him now as he lets it fly, and he got it to Barion Brown again.
I think it's a 1st down, don't you think?
It looks like the forward progress is.
You could see the arm strength from Will Levis and why a lot of the pro scouts love.
Again, pressure comes. They will get the pass off to Brown. Breaks the tackle. He's out over the 30 to the 34. He'll be a... Bringing a couple extra bodies. Levis will throw underneath. Pass is caught. First down and a whole bunch more. Barion Brown dropped around the 31-yard line. That's a gain of 21.
Out the pressure, and if you're going to bring pressure, you better be able to tackle out in space, and they're not able to touch it. And it's really Brown. They don't even get a hand on him. That was Chandler Jones that had a shot at him first, and Will Levis.
Levis lofts it up to the corner, and Brown with the catch. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This is just fade, and this is just going in high pointed, and there is nothing that Clark can do there. Brown shows it.
Wade to throw, gets it off, nearly tipped. That's Barion Brown.
And we'll throw again. Quick hitter to the outside. This pass is caught. That'll be a gain of about 7 on the outside, as that one goes to Ray Davis.
We saw this earlier. It looks like isolation on the outside, so.
That's where they go, and they get it to Brown. They run away from the middle of that. Second down. Here's Leary. Barion Brown wide open. Inside the 30. That'll stop the clock.
When you look, man, you get free access outside, but they're playing zone defense, and they forget about Barion Brown. I mean, that's one of the most explosive players on the field, so you really can't forget about where he is.
Was the unknown, right? How do you respond to that adversity? They certainly were dealt it in the first half. Losing a guy like Clayton Call, to see their response and under a new quarterback like that says a lot about their response and facing it.
Mr. Electric.
Here is a response from Kentucky. Barion Brown had a 100-yard return last year. This one will go 99 yards.
We hadn't called his name a lot in this ball game, but it doesn't take long for this young man to show what the magic looks like. Watch how fast he can go 0 to 60. You look at him, supreme acceleration, and once he gets in the open field, he's not getting caught. Remember, he's a 10-4, 100-meter. He won the state.
2nd and 19. Wide open is Brown. In space, he's trouble trying to find some and can't. 20-yard gain.
A play for a 2nd and 19. Barion Brown, and it's called speed. Bottom line is this: when you have a receiver who is as fast as
Barion Brown is deep. The last thing they want to do is get the ball to him. Coach Wells said they were going to kidnap him and keep him off kick returns. He is running free now.
They should have kidnapped him.
Across the 25. Wildcats in business.
I don't know why would you kick it to him, because this guy is electric. Had a 99-yard kickoff return last week.
Reverse. The explosive Brown inside the 30. The crowd erupts. The turf monster might have gotten him. 26-yard gain.
Liam Cohen came back. He understands the impact of the play calling, putting the ball inside of his playmaker's hand.
Middle of the defense. Leary. Wide open. 13-yard touchdown for Brown. Time to have some fun here in Lexington.
It seems to me this Kentucky offense, they go when they get big plays. Route they haven't been able to stop. You see the linebackers. It was an all-out blitz from the linebackers in the inside. Number 17 linebacker from Eastern Kentucky, Fall. He didn't see him coming behind him. Ended up touchdown.
Brown in motion. You felt that one coming to the short side of the field. He is run out of bounds after picking up 9 yards.
There was the play call, but you're taking Barion Brown, running him into the boundary. Because it's so unconventional, defenses sleep on it.
2nd and short again for the Wildcats. Leary, right between the numbers. Brown is pulled down just outside of the 30-yard line after a 14-yard gain.
Rhythm. They're understanding, look guys, certain plays are going to be open. We just need.
1st and 10, Barion Brown in motion, and they pop it up to him. Past the 20. Tripped up at around the 12-yard line for the first down. It was Brian McCoy again on the stop.
Back when you literally just can't pick up a football.
He said, I love throwing anything, baseball, football, whatever it is. Pass complete to Barion Brown for the first down.
This is a great catch. Got soft coverage here, going to attack the outside shoulder. Man, that's a tough catch right there when you're running full speed.
He's done an excellent job of becoming an option as a receiver.
Kentucky's been great on 3rd down, and they continue to be. Perfect ball to Barion Brown. And Brown's inside the...
From the opposite hash, the out. Watch him drive this football. That ball was released Beavers largely with the Dane Keys and the Barion Browns of this world.
And they go back to the passing game with Leary, plenty of time. Throws the deep ball and got it down inside the 20, inside the 5. It's Barion Brown. He beat Marlon Sewell for the football. 1st and goal, Wildcats, 56 yards.
Watch him go out and up, turns him around just enough. Create that separation. A great job. Devin Leary, who kind of threw it deep earlier, and yards have come on big chunk plays.
Leary will throw, play action. Has an open receiver, and it's Brown that makes the catch, but he's out of bounds.
Let's see if he was out of bounds on this throw. Running out of real estate. I don't know.
Look good.
It looked to me like he got that left foot in.
Watch the left foot.
Yeah, is it?
Incomplete pass. The previous play is under video review.
Give the point. Leary thinking about pass protection there. And he goes to the quick game as he gets it to Brown. And Brown does shake free past midfield and right at that line to gain.
You know, this Kentucky offense has a lot of dangerous weapons. So quick in space. This is just going to be a bubble screen. You get a good block outside by Dane Key. He's 6'3", but really this is just Brown making guys miss and shaking and baking. And they're going to try to find ways early in this game to get it to him. Getting embarrassed really last week in front of a lot of people watching. It's a tall order.
They're down in 5. Leary looks to the right, is able to get it complete for a first down as he finds Brown.
Yeah, it's a really nice job on the route by Brown and having some access off the snap. It's an example of Devin Leary just playing in rhythm, right? There was no hitch. That ball.
It quickly, 2nd and 6. Jefferson in orbit motion. They give it to Brown as he reverses field and is able to get inside the 15-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job of Liam Cohen marrying what they've been having success with. Linemen, everybody on Florida's defense thinks this is run to the running back, and now you bring in Barion Brown on the reverse.
Tact, which is rare, as you guys know, this day and age.
2nd and 8. Quickly out to Brown for a first down. But Jesse, 24 SEC head coaches have been fired in the span of the 11 years that Stoops has been the head coach of Kentucky.
Schemes have been taking advantage of the Gators.
They go with the quick strike, and that goes for 10 yards as he connects with Barion Brown.
McClain is now in a tailback. And McClain, nope, they hand it off to Brown on the end around. He's got a first down, and the Cats dipping in to the playbook to get the ball in the hands of one of their speedsters. 17-yard gain.
Cohen anticipating that as they get down to this side of the field, the pressure, the blitz, especially off the edges, ramps up for this Missouri defense.
Brown was a freshman All-American last year.
I think Devin's going to end up being comfortable.
There's Barion Brown. Abrams train brings him down. Going over the Kentucky schedule still come.
Still Jesse and Katie, Mike Monaco, our entire crew with you. Kentucky with it down by 10, and Leary up the sideline, and he's got Barion Brown and a contested catch.
And that's big because Tennessee's without their best corner in this game for the rest of the season. Kamal Hatton out with an injury, so Kentucky goes out, takes a shot with their best and he looks back. He's able to locate that strong hands through the catch, and he's a guy, Mike, that's had some.
Against 4, Leary toward the end zone for Brown. And a touchdown. Contested catch, Barion Brown.
It's the second time they're draped all over him. Just running the wheel route and a perfect back shoulder throw by Devin Leary. You know what they say? There's no defense for a perfect.
Evers. Play fake and Leary to the field and a catch by Barion Brown for a first down.
Another real nice throw in rhythm that time. Hitch by Devin Leary. That's just beautiful. He's got his feet underneath him. Good balance.
For Kentucky. Pressure comes. Leary gets rid of it to the sideline for Brown at the 10. 2 yards shy, and it's 4th down.
And that is such a small speed out. Whew.
Leary on first down, connects with Barion. Brown sheds the first and takes it for a first down. Pickup of 16 when he probably should have been stuck.
What the defense gives you, a lot of cushion there. Barion Brown knows he's going to get the football, make that defender miss yards after the catch. These are the little things that have not consistently been.
Leary hands it off to Barion Brown, and he takes it down the sideline and is able to pick up about 22 on that one.
You can make plays with your playmakers, though. End around. Watch 6 in the bottom right of your screen. Right there is an excellent block by Dane Key. Sprung about an extra 10, 12 yards.
Help his Dennis build a beach house probably on 2nd and 10. Out to the edge, and that's an 8-yard pickup for Barion Brown.
And then it was a turnover on downs on their last possession. Leary gets the ball out quickly to Brown. Motion as they go with the orbit to Brown. Brown trying to get to the corner and reach out for it as he came around and took it.
Davis picks up the blitz into the end zone for the score, and Barion Brown. 7-yard strike from Leary. Boy, just a great throw. We mentioned the touch, right? Saw the touch on a 2 this time. Again, taking a little bit off that fastball, getting it up over the line of scrimmage, and Barion Brown won that route the whole way. Leary looking for Dane Key. Now he goes the opposite way. That's caught for a first down by Barion Brown, who spun free but stepped out at the 9. A huge conversion on a pickup of 17. Down the middle, Ray Davis cuts him down, gives Devin Leary just enough time. And again, another great touch throw there by Devin Leary right over Kilgore to Barion Brown. Leary trying to throw for it this time. Brown picks up the first down. Collier yanks him down after pickup of 7.
Leary, they pick up the pressure, goes downfield and gets it complete to Brown. Quincy Riley had coverage, and Barion Brown with the
shoulder throw to Barion Brown. Working against Louisville's best corner, Quincy Riley. There is no defense.
25-yard reception for Brown. They go jet here. This is Brown now. Look at him high-stepping. Little Dion shuffle as he strides out for 10.5 yards.
I like it, though.
For Louisville, the last coming on 4th down. Ward Jordan made it a 17-7 game. Brown's going to take it out from the end zone. And it's a good decision. Barion Brown. Well, now how's that Kentucky fan feeling? Mighty good. 100-yard touchdown return for Brown. He's done it again. I don't have a problem taking it out of the end zone. Not when you got jets like this. Full striding all the way. And this rivalry just heats up even hotter. End around Brown. Gets the block. cuts up inside the 30 and tiptoes his way for more. Barion Brown, who had the 100-yard kick.
This way and peel around and get a lead block. You've seen a lot of creativity from Liam Cohen in this game calling plays. And we talked about how it wasn't just going to be Ray Davis.
2nd and 10 for Leary. What a great throw and into the hands of Brown. And they are in range for a chance to win.
I'll tell you, that's big time, too, for a guy that just threw a critical interception that led to a Louisville touchdown. To answer like...
Gets the reward of playing in a bowl game.
Here's Leary looking to throw. He'll hit a shot, and this is Brown's first catch. And that'll take Kentucky out to the 46-yard line. Tackle made by Sheldon Lewis, Taylor. Has come in to spell the Wildcats #1, and they're going to hand it on the sweep, and this is Brown to the far side, and Kentucky scores.
Let's take a look here. They're going to hand the football to Brown on jet sweep. Peyton Page, look, he's frozen. He doesn't even know where the football is. Similar thing out on the perimeter. And obviously Brown has been a tremendous returner. He's got amazing straight line speed. Gets to the perimeter and he's gone.
Tell you what, Liam Cohen, Leary wants to throw here. Looks far side and Brown the catch. First down and Barion Brown weaving to the 47. And a first down for the Wildcats and another big 3rd down conversion. The only
excellent throw by Leary, and then, man, is Barion Brown exciting with the ball in his hands in terms of the speed. Hold on to your hat.
Barion Brown and Demi Sumo Kongbai are deep to receive. And Brown, 3 yards deep, will return. Around the edge, 20, 25, 30, and Barion Brown sets sail down the far side, and he's done it. His 3rd touchdown return off a kick. There is a flag down outside the 15-yard line over in front of the Clemson bench. He went 100 against Louisville, 99 against Ball State, and he went 100 here if it stands. Can fly.
Can absolutely fly. 3 yards deep. Starts this one outside of the right hash, and you knew once he got going, nobody was going to catch Barion Brown.
There's another look at ground level. Turns the corner, and look at the taillights. 11 years ago, Andre DuBose of Florida went 99 against Ohio. 3 catches, 78 yards for Dane Key. Play fake by Leary. He wants to cut it loose. He's going to send it deep and wide open. Brown will score again. Barion Brown puts the Wildcats in front from 60 yards.
And I think it's just a bust in coverage off of the play action. Barion Brown's the inside receiver.
By a point. Devin Leary goes 60 yards. Have a day, Barion Brown.
As his offensive coordinator. Brown again. This time it's a handoff. Brown's got a seam. And he stays on his feet to the marker before Quenz McNeil shoves him out of bounds. 2nd possession for Kentucky. Vandergriff has plenty of time. Down to the end zone. Caught. Kentucky touchdown. Barion Brown.
I said it, a lot of unknowns. Only 21 career passing attempts coming to this game. I think we're all surprised by the athleticism. And after a bumpy start,
they're going quickly. Little touch pass. Barion Brown to the outside into the end zone. Touchdown, Barion Brown, a 12-yard catch and run.
0.6 miles per hour, which, if you don't know, is fast. Fast. In a game multiple times. So anytime you can get the ball in his hands, let him work in space, good things are going to happen.
favorites tonight, but he anticipated a tough battle. Said it's always difficult when they come to Lexington. Brock Vandergriff on target to Barion Brown, their leading receiver from a year ago, who did not have a catch games to start his career before last week.
Clearly a lot of respect being showed by Dalen Everett. Barion Brown's got big-time speed over the top. It's well protected.
They were wrapping Vandergriff's left ankle before he came out of the field. He has an open receiver in the slot. Some beautiful moves by Barion Brown. And finally taken down by Dan Jackson. 13 yards and a Kentucky first down to the Georgia 45.
Manning getting the start tonight against ULM in Austin. Long throw across the field. Well done. Brock Vandergriff hits Barion Brown. The junior out of Nashville, Tennessee, picks up his...
How aggressive Barion Brown is. It looks like a go ball. It looks like a post route. Looks like a million different routes to the DB. Puts his feet in the ground.
Throw it again, coming back near side. Here's Barion Brown. Barion tripped up right as he was crossing midfield by Dustin Johnson. Be feeling a little pain after that tackle.
Man, it is a really, really talented receiving core, and part of the reason why Brock came here is knowing that he's going to have some receivers to throw to from
7-1 for 145 for Dane Key. Little end around. This one looks like it's going to be a touchdown for Barion Brown. 23-yard scamper for Barion Brown. A couple of touchdown receptions this year, but his first rushing touchdown.
13-10. Play action pass, well protected again, and Vandergriff is on target. Barion Brown the catch. Maybe this is just the old try to get him offside. No, it isn't. It's an Ole Miss blitz. It's one-on-one coverage. It's up for grabs and caught by Barion Brown. Still on his feet and all the way to the 17-yard line. John Saunders saved the touchdown. The longest play of the year, Kentucky offense.
And how about the route by Barion Brown? Said earlier, all it takes is one play for Brown to make a huge impact. He's been a little quiet today. He gets behind the defender, Hamilton, perfectly times the push off, reels it in, and the run after catch shows the explosiveness. Just an unbelievable dice roll.
Here's Barion Brown. Cuts it back against the green. Brown picks up the Kentucky first down. Tyson Russell finally tracked him down.
I love it. We're here because I was like, how many touches has Barion had? Just one reception, but Bush-Hamden finding a way to get the ball in his talented receiver's hands the easy way.
Brock Vandergriff out of shotgun. Vandergriff with a pump fake, stays behind the line, threads it down the sideline to Barion Brown. It is caught at the 48-yard line.
That is an unbelievable catch by Barion Brown on the
The field stands. First down, Kentucky.
So we'll return to play. Kentucky will get on the ball and try to get the snap off.
Back to Vandergriff, going up top, has Brown, caught, touchdown Kentucky, 45 yards. Well, there's the explosion. See how that comes back to haunt Kentucky if it does. But the flea flicker executed perfectly. The Cats are on the board. Most yards allowed in a half, obviously, for this Kentucky defense here tonight. Barion Brown explodes across the 40, stays on his feet, cuts it back. Barion Brown dancing around. He's going to dance himself all the way into the end zone. Another kickoff return for a touchdown, his 5th of his career. Barion Brown.
Great block and no holding. See some double teams. You got the kicker one-on-one. You can't let him make a tackle. And then right there, sees the end zone, get in the end zone, the speed. Man, look at that stop on an absolute dime.
right there towards the sideline. 100%, that is the way to redeem yourself.
Marion Wilcox in the backfield. Vandergriff will throw. Barion Brown will have a first down. Let's go downstairs, visit with Maryland.
As Brown motions to Barion Brown, wide open. And Brown picks up 8 on first down. What a start for this Kentucky team, which, mind you, jumped out to a 10-0 lead against. He's got Sumo Kongbe with him. Setting up a screen. And a burst for Barion Brown for a Kentucky first down. If you can get reliable catching from Brown and Key, this offense can haul. And Brown still
together here early.
Here's the end of the play for Barion Brown, who gets assisted off the field by the athletic training staff. Called the big guys out front blocking for Brown, who just went down really hard.
Loss of 13 yards. So now Boley from his own end zone. Wide open is Brown, and they connect. Barion Brown comes up big as Cutter Boley provides a 43 yards.
Jahdae Barron looks like he's about to poach that slot route. He hesitates for a moment, and that allows the speed of Brown to get in behind him. It was a quick decision and a quick throw by Boley.